sunny day right now and just got back from the gym. So it's day 6 and we got a lot of work to do. All right, it's day 6. Just getting back from the gym. I ride my bike. Feels great outside. It's a lot cooler today. I mean, it's still middle of February, but in Florida, that's nice. So, but yeah, we have $20 in sales so far, but that's just from me helping my sister with a business that she has. We've got to make some sales on this retreat event. I created a retreat event that's going to be happening March 1st, kind of the weekend of March 1st. And then I want to keep creating retreats like this, but I have to be able to prove that I can make sales. So let's get back home. Let's make a protein shake and then let's get to work. All right, while I'm making my protein here, I've been listening to a book on my way back from the gym. It's called The War of Art. And I was recommended it by Russell Brunson. I was listening to his podcast. Super good. I mean, the main point that I learned right now was there is a strong power out there called resistance. And we all hear it and know it, but this guy was like drilling the point over and over. Like, they are not your friend. They will do everything to try to get you out, from doing your calling, your purpose, what is most important. And it just, it really stood out to me. I love that whole point of just like understanding that resistance. It's a tangible thing, right? You can't just keep filling and giving into it, right? It doesn't have your best interests in mind, and it's only keeping you from what you truly want and what you've been working towards. So I've definitely felt that on this journey so far. It's been rough having lost my job and then also trying to start this business, right? Like actually getting sales, getting my first official sale. It's gonna be amazing, and I'm grateful to push through that. There's been a lot of resistance with like getting the ad set up and keep moving forward with trying to promote it, because there's a lot of other factors moving. I still have to finish my workout for my other job. I have to finish applying for new jobs and this one that I'm kind of looking at. But I really want to start a business. I want to be a business owner. It's so important to me to be able to work on my own schedule, to serve people in the way that I want to, and that I feel is part of my calling, right? All right, one other little point that I want to share was also from the podcast that I learned this morning was you got to find out your purpose. And for me, I have like my own little tagline. It's turn outward, give, live, and love. Or give, live, and grow. I kind of use both of those. But they said, or Russell Brunson was saying, the best way to determine your purpose too is to answer these 2 questions. There's 2 who's that you have to answer. Who are you trying to become, or who are you going to become? And then the second one is, who are you called to serve? And so I guess I hadn't really thought about that. Who am I called to serve? And that's what I need to work into my offer. So as I'm building this out, as I'm establishing myself as a YouTuber and on social media, and then also setting up these coaching and retreat offers, I really need to understand, who am I serving? Who am I called to serve? I'm very excited to answer that question and dive deeper into that today. Got myself some goals right now. Very important to keep the scoreboard in front of me so that I know by the end of the week, have I accomplished my goal? So my goal is to sell 4 retreat spaces by this Friday. Today is Monday, so we got to get to work. Let's do it. All right, my first penny spent on this. Let's go. All right, I just got off a 4-hour meeting right now with my boss. We were just working on stuff as I'm transitioning out of the job, so went pretty well. It was kind of cool though. I saw her for the first time in a long time working out of a place of passion as she was telling me about future things that she wanted to do with the company. I'm not exactly sure her motive behind telling me all the future things that they were doing and the new trips and things, but it was actually really cool to hear, and I was really excited for her and happy that she was in that space in her mind, and it really excited her. So I just wanted to make sure that, that's something that I take moving forward, is to operate in a place of passion. I feel like I kind of been dragging my feet a little bit. So, even as I'm transitioning out of the job and looking for a new one, and specifically focusing on building a business, I really, I still learned something, from her, and I'm so grateful for that. Yeah, I guess, what else was I gonna say? There was something along these lines. So yeah, I guess a hard part about working with her is I feel like there was never, I definitely learned something from her right now, but there was never much mentorship as far as trying to develop me as a business owner and as a creative and as an entrepreneur, those. Actually, I felt quite the opposite of the nurturing and mentorship. I felt like she saw me and made comments consistently about how I wasn't doing a good job, or at least just made me feel that way. And just, that, if you're gonna be an entrepreneur, you have to do it this way, and oh yeah, that would require way too much work for you. And just and I think she's subconsciously doing it, but I feel like she just does not see me as an entrepreneur. And in a lot of ways, I already struggle with that, wondering if I'm even good enough to be, a business owner and to operate my own thing. And, I worry because, yes, I have this resistance, like I was talking about earlier, that I feel. And especially as there's the startup phase and you're trying to learn new things and post stuff and get ads running and have a solid offer and with good feedback that people want. There's a lot of resistance, but I'm gonna choose to keep moving forward, and I'm gonna do so in a way where I'm not stressed out about it all the time, or where I'm sacrificing my health and my relationships with my family. It's very important to me. I still go through the low, mental health area with it, and that's why I just really got to check myself. And honestly, doing these videos has been helping, and I appreciate all the support as you guys have been watching. So I know it might be kind of silly to be doing these vlogs, but I don't know. I think it's fun to kind of learn as we go. And anyway, just want to say thank you for being here. Instead of just recording, I should be working, right? But I'm gonna do so from a place of passion. I need to get my heart rate up. You can tell I was low energy even at the beginning of this video, just because I've been sitting down at the computer all day, and frankly, I wasn't working on something that I wanted to be working on. And yeah, so I'm grateful for that nugget of advice that I learned though. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to live from it, and I'm going to work out of a place of passion from now on. So let's do this. All right, I just got back from a 6-mile run. It was crazy. It was so fun though. And I really was just trying to push myself. My sister ran a 6-mile run today, and I was and she was telling me about it. I was like, that's amazing. And I used to run a lot more. So I just thought I would see what I had in me. I'm pretty active with sports and with going to the gym and stuff, but I hadn't run like that in a while. I think I did a 3K for a Christmas dash that we did. But at the end of my run, I had this most incredible experience. I just asked the Lord, I said, please, please, I just want to be a business owner. I don't want to go work for someone else. I really just want to have my own thing going. I was like, please open the doors for me. Oh, and I received an answer as far as inspiration of exactly what I should do. And I'm going to do it. I'm committed. It was, if I will create 10 videos a day, valuable videos for my audience member, the people that I am trying to serve, and I'm giving them real, honest, vulnerable, genuine value, in the next 10 days, I will not have to work again. If I will just stick with that, 10 videos for 10 days. And he just said, is it worth it to you? Do you really want it that bad? And I do. I really do. I know this is gonna have its challenges, but I accept that challenge. It's so worth it to me, and it's now or never. I have to. I want this so bad. And I'm so grateful for that run to like bring this energy and this clarity into my mind. And yeah. All right, so I'm gonna start, obviously my offers are for creators, right? They're for YouTubers and people that are starting in this and that wanna get monetized. And so I am going to be that help for them, and I'm gonna provide as much value as I can and just share what I've done along the way of this journey. So very excited, very excited. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and my reward tonight for recording these 10 videos right now is going to be watching Lord of the Rings and enjoying an amazing sandwich, some amazing food, because I am hungry after that run. So, all right, let's get to it. We're gonna record and 10 videos every day for the next 10 days. Let's make this thing happen. Let's get these things booked. Let's provide as much value as we possibly can. I'm so excited. Thank you for watching and for joining me on this whole journey. This has been amazing, and we're gonna make a difference, and we gotta keep that energy even higher now. Let's go. What do you want? What do you want? Whew, wowza. Okay, so I just finished recording 10 videos today. That is like absolutely insane. I'm so grateful. So it took a lot longer than I thought though. So it took me about 2 hours and like 20 minutes. So yeah, that's a long time to just be recording. I did some different things like standing up, moving around. And honestly, like my energy is so high right now because of my run that I did today. And I haven't eaten yet either, which I know it sounds like you'd be like so dead tired, but somehow I have so much energy. I just feel so grateful right now. And all these videos that I made, I just felt like I was actually serving, like helping people. And that just gave me, man, I don't know. I feel alive. I feel really good. Man, I could go run another 3 miles, maybe more. I'm just kidding. Okay, now I'm going crazy and you're probably like, wow, this guy is like literally going crazy. But yeah, today was a good day. We got a lot done. The ads started running. Hallelujah. I'm super grateful for that. And then just going for those runs, keeping that energy high, getting all these videos recorded. Wow. Okay. I can't do like 2.5 hours every day. So I have to figure out how can we record 10 videos a day, like within an hour's time, but they have to be valuable for people. So, I mean, honestly, even if they're like 3-minute videos, 3-4-minute videos. So that's kind of my thing for tomorrow, for this week, and for the next 9 days, right? Very proud of myself. Now I got to edit these videos and get them posted, and I got to do that tonight or possibly tomorrow, but this has got to happen, and I'm so excited. What a great answer, right, to my prayer. Just like, if you do 10 videos a day for the next 10 days, you're not gonna have to worry about getting a job. Like, let's do this. This is amazing. So grateful for it. Like, I'm going to stick to this 10 videos a day, and I'm writing on my whiteboard right now.
These are serious fears, but they're not the real fear, not the master fear, not the mother of all fears that's so close to us that even when we verbalize it, we don't believe it. Fear that we will succeed, that we can access the powers we secretly know we possess, that we can become the person we sense in our hearts we truly are. This is the most terrifying prospect a human being can face.